Deep in the heart of an isolated forest, a top-secret US mission was set to uncover the truth behind mysterious radio signals. But what they found wasn't just a signal, it was something far worse. Something that should never have been disturbed. As they ventured deeper into the woods, the soldiers realized they've entered a nightmare beyond comprehension. What is lurking in the shadows? And why was this mission deemed so classified that no one will ever speak of it again? The moon hung high in the sky, casting an eerie glow on the dense forest below. The air was thick with humidity, the only sound being the rustling of leaves and the occasional call of a nocturnal creature. Deep within these woods, the United States government had launched a mission, one that would never be acknowledged if things went wrong. And something had gone wrong. Sergeant James Harper, a seasoned soldier, glanced nervously around. His team, for soldiers, had been sent to investigate strange radio signals. They weren't sure what they were dealing with, a natural anomaly, a new form of wildlife, or something far worse. "We shouldn't be here," whispered Private Nathaniel Brooks, his voice trembling. "Something doesn't feel right." James shot him a glance, but felt his own unease grow. The deeper they ventured, the more suffocating the forest became. The radio crackled with static. "Base, do you copy?" Sergeant Harper called. Silence. Only the faint hum of something ominous in the distance answered. "Base, do you copy?" James repeated. Still nothing. Private Samuel Knox, the quietest of the team, kept his gaze fixed on the path ahead. "That's strange," he muttered. "I thought we had full coverage." The ground beneath them began to feel unnaturally soft. James bent down and noticed a strange, slick substance. "It's like some sort of mucus," he muttered. "Whatever it is, it's not good," Nathaniel said, his voice trembling. "We should go back." But before they could react, a low growl echoed through the trees. It wasn't an animal sound, it was something else. Something darker. "Stay alert," James barked. The team formed a loose perimeter, weapons raised. The growl grew louder and more intense, sending a chill down their spines. Then, from the depths of the trees, something emerged. It was not human nor animal. The creature's form was a grotesque mix of limbs and eyes, shifting unnaturally. Its eyes locked onto them, sending a wave of fear through their bodies. "What the hell is that?" Brooks gasped. The creature screeched, opening its mouth far wider than any human could, revealing rows of jagged, razor-sharp teeth. It lunged at them faster than they could react. James fired first, but the bullets barely made a dent. The creature swiped its claws, sending Brooks crashing to the ground, blood spraying from the gash on his side. "Brooks!" James shouted, but the creature's deafening screech drowned him out. Private Knox stumbled back, fumbling with his rifle. He fired but missed. "Move! Move!" James shouted, pulling Knox along. The creature's heavy footsteps echoed behind them. It wasn't just chasing them, it was hunting them. James pushed forward, his legs burning as they ran. They had to escape, but the creature was relentless. Just as quickly as it had appeared, the creature stopped. Silence fell, thick and suffocating. They slowed to a halt, fear gripping their hearts. Was it over? But then, the sky cracked with thunder, and the creature charged again. They didn't stand a chance. In the end, only James made it back to the edge of the forest. His uniform was torn, his body battered, but his mind was shattered. He had seen something no one should ever witness. He knew now that there were things beyond the understanding of any military operation, things that had been there long before humanity. And as he collapsed, he couldn't help but wonder, was the mission a failure, or was it always meant to be?